Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Now, guys, at the end of this season, there is a potential opt-out of the collective bargaining agreement. And after seeing star players hold out, some wonder if that will be exercised. Commissioner Silver says we have a common interest to ensure that contracts are honored. Those are issues we can approach collectively. Kevin?
As is always the best case. David, thank you. You can feel the excitement for the new season. And Greg, when you were playing, is there an opening day that really stands out in your mind?
Back in '95, I think it was, we started the season with back-to-back wins. And the team was feeling good. Then we promptly lost 21 straight.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, this is who Steve Clifford has out there. MP is out there with the chosen one. Then there's the professor. Then it's Big Smooth, and it's the bodyguard in its center. They've got Insanity. Duncan is out there with the magician. Then it's Dub, and it's the closer in at the 5. Here's Big Smooth. The bodyguard passes to the professor. MP outside. Hands it from downtown.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Duncan outside. And the pass to the closer. Here's Magician, covered by MP. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
At the line for your home team, number 18, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Pass to the professor. Passed across. Here's the professor from deep. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Insanity, the pass to Duncan. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Insanity can't get it to go. MP right side. And they double up MP. Big Smooth, the pass across. Passes it to Big Smooth. It's hauled in by Dub. There's the closer. And they dropped it, rolling around the rim.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
The pass across. MP outside. Pass to the chosen one. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Dub, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for MP.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Duncan, the pass to Insanity. The 11-footer. No good off the back of the rim. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Big Smooth. Takes the 13-footer. Pass to the professor. And it's off from three-point range. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Duncan scanning the floor. That one, no good. Good defense by MP. Here's Big Smooth. Passes it to the professor. His three-pointers off the mark. The professor's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Inside, Magician, and he converts the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Fans, make some noise for your Gets team. Get ready for your Dance Team! And now, your Dance Team!
Both teams deciding to change it up. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now the pass to Kelly. Here's Speedy. Pass to Kelly. Launches a 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Here's Dimes. DJ with it. Outside Gibson. Pass to the
remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Here's Smith. And it's blocked. A minute 50 left in the first quarter of the game. Offensive rebound. Thompson with the bucket.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Dimes. Outside Gibson. No good that time.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Dimes, the pass to DJ. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Personal foul, second team foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Home team, number 25. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. From 8, and the basket by Speedy.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Here's the prodigy. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Misses from close range. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Speedy. Passes to Kelly. For the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Kelly's got 6 points.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Right side Gibson. Smith trying to break loose. Off with the layup. There's the pass to Silk. Here's Speedy. Yes, that goes in.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard.
22.
Up by 15. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor that first, they had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. And you see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, this is who Steve Clifford has out there. Addis one out there with MP. Then it's Big Smooth. Then there's Baller. And it's Martin in at the 2. Baddest one passes to Martin. Pass to Baller. Now MP. Pass to baddest one. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from the line. They get the rebound. Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Passes it to Sullivan. Here's Magician. Good defense by MP. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Big Smooth, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
First team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for the away team. Number 28, taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. The professor's checked in for the Magician. And so he hits both.
Home team.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Fans, make some noise for your dance team.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. The pass to Sullivan. Here's the captain. Here's the closer. Pass to Insanity. Pocket 6. For Martin. And it's Magician missing. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Big Smooth. It's hauled in by Insanity. Gone 0 of 4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Kept alive. Pass to the captain. Here's Insanity. Pass to Sullivan. Can they get it? That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Here's baddest one. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And there's the pass to Sullivan. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Martin. Here's Big Smooth. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Get ready for your dance team. Fans, make some noise for your dance team. Fans, your dance team.
Both teams will make substitutions. The visitors on defense. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Duncan, the pass to the closer. To end the drought. And the layup is good. The closer's got his second bucket of the night.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Here's Tubb. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Insanity. Here's Tubb. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. The rebound by Big Smooth. Big Smooth's got 4 rebounds in this game. The Professor, that one falls. The Professor's got 5.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Professor's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Pass to Tubb. 1:11 left to play here in the second quarter. Ball's knocked loose. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them a possession.
Substitution on the court.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Clock at 4. Gibson for 3. They get it back.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's the chosen one. Can't drop it in from the right block. And here is DJ. Right side Gibson. Passes it to DJ. Back to Gibson. Shot to stop the run, and he gets the jumper to drop.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Here's the professor. He's got 5. Goes up from the top of the key. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
11.
Delivering the blowout.
40.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Kerr. And Steve, how do you evaluate the offense you've played against so far tonight? And what's your approach for the second half?
They're a gifted team. We know that. And for the most part, I don't think we've given up a lot of easy stuff. They've hit some tough shots, but we got to just stay with it defensively.
And get the ball back to your guys on offense. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. They can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half. It's going to be a long ride home.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
Make some noise for your...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Cool hands really making a difference here.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at him.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. So with Smith sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Duncan. Magician is out there with the closer. Then it's Dub, and it's Insanity in at the point. And he makes that one. The chosen one's got his second bucket of the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Insanity, the pass to Duncan. Over to the wing. The pass to Dub. Yep, it counts. Dub's got his first bucket in this one. Impressively throughout at 62%. Big Smooth the pass to the Professor. Here's the chosen one, covered by Duncan. Pass to the Professor. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Professor's gone just 1 of 4 from deep. Pass to Insanity. Passes it to Dub. Three-pointer. Drills it from outside. Dub's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
The Professor passes to Big Smooth. Here's the Professor. And there's the pass to the bodyguard. He takes it in. A baseline J. No good there.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Duncan outside. Pass to Dub from past the arc. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Number 39. First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the away team, Cross. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Both shots good from the stripe. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Insanity the pass to Magician. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Big Smooth. Drains the three-pointer. Big Smooth got 7.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Doing it very well tonight, around 57%. Shot from free throw range, and the shot is long.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Goes back up. That one doesn't go.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
And that one's good. Kelly.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Fades. It's good. The professor's got his first points of the game. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half.
2 minutes
Pass to Kelly.
2 minutes.
Chalk up 2 there. 7 points for baddest one.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And it's Magician missing. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. We've got 1:28 left in the third. Here's Kelly. He's got 8. 6 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Here's baddest one. No good with the layup. 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Sullivan, the pass to Gibson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Personal foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line for your home team, Gibson, taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. Here's Silk. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Passes to baddest one. Martin with it. The pass to baddest one. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Gibson.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The putback.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
Has been terrific. 54% on the game. Pass to Silk. Here's baddest one. At the elbow, it's Thompson. Down low, here's Silk. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Outside Gibson. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And a moment ago, inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Quick shot, like it's a good shot if you're hot, but we got to execute against these guys because a quick shot or a turnover turns into a 3 at the other end, right? So let's just discern the difference between a great shot and a decent one. Let's get great shots.
Well, GA, something you hear coaches talk about often, wanting his guys to take high percentage shots.
A smart perspective. It's important that teams concentrate on taking the best shots possible.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Tiny out there with the bodyguard. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Silk. And it's Martin in at the 2 guard. The shot by Thompson, no good. Pass to the captain. Here's Insanity. Passes it to the closer. It's good from about 19 feet.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Martin, the pass to Thompson. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. The pass to Martin. Out to the right wing. Now, here's Thompson. Here's Tiny. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Just 26% out there, a terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. Pass to Insanity. Here's the captain. Pass to the closer. Great D that time from Martin. Being inefficient, 53% from the field. Passes it to Silk. Terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
Knocked away. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
Now the pass to the captain. 5 on the clock. Here's Insanity. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to Martin. Martin's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the away team. Martin at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That's good for Martin. So both teams changing it up here. And both free throws good for Martin. And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
Pass to Kelly. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Here's the break. Here's Sullivan. He can't get that one. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Speedy the pass to Martin. Here's Kelly. Pass to Speedy. 5 to shoot. Passes it to Kelly. From the arc. Here's Baller. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. MP passes the ball. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
And the pass to Insanity. Here's Dimes. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Puts it up from 7, and the basket by Speedy.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
1:36 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to the Professor. 17-foot shot on the way. Gone. 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Now here is Martin. And in today's NBA, there are more and more female coaches than ever before. And, Clark, that extends to the front office, too.
Kevin, I think it's a trend that'll continue. I mean, the NBA and society realizing that diversity in all of its forms is a real strength. And the growth of the women's game producing some outstanding coaching and front office candidates.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Kelly passes to Speedy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The offensive rebound. Martin with the bucket.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Insanity. Here's Magician, covered by MP. Passes to Sullivan. Pulls it from the elbow. There's the pass to Insanity. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one.
That's the end
a resounding victory for them. And Greg, in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.